Hi friends, this is Suzy, your Candy Crush guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 6537 in Candy Crush Saga, and if you find these videos helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing. That in turn would really help me out. So let's take a look at this. We've got 27 moves to do a lot here. We've got to take out 2 cake bombs, and they're along the sides. It's going to be hard to make things happen over here, especially because we've got so much frosting blocking the way. And we also have to take out the frosting, so that's a good thing. We can remove that and work towards the mission while also working towards taking out the cake bombs by making a space for ourselves. And then 10 licorice. Here's the licorice. That may be tough. And we need 10. We need to take some out so some more will come out. But I'm looking at this portion. We've got keys that we need to collect to open up these sugar chests. Once we open the sugar chests, these may flow. And if I can get the keys collected and this flowing, I might be able to get enough licorice on the board before I take out the cake bombs. Now, what do? Do I try to work on both sides? And I feel like this is a division here. Oh, and we've got a stripe dispenser here. Oh. Do we work on both sides, or do I try to concentrate on one side and then the other? I'm going to do this blue. This looks this looks good. But I'm liking how much purple is coming together. Yeah, unfortunately it didn't get followed through. So I'll come back over here where I've got a setup where I can punch through. All right, I can do this move. I can do this move. That's really it. This is much better. I can do this move. I can do this move to take this out. I can do this or this to clear this. The blue has not been helpful. Let's do this. We take out some stuff and we take out some blue. This is the only move I have. I'm hoping for a reshuffle at this point because this is looking pretty dang awful. It's actually getting a bit better. Let's do this and see if we can drop an orange down. We did, so that stripe goes that way. Not bad, just I can't set it off. I have no moves I can make. I mean, just this one. I have no choices, I should say. My choice is to take this move or just to quit the game. So I guess I'll take this move. And I get frustrated because then I don't get the opportunity to employ a strategy if I don't get to make choices. So here we go. And now we're finally letting this help us out. And we're hitting this edge here. So we're finally making progress. It took a long time to get there. I'm going to continue with the progress over here, hoping I can make specials that hit over this way. So let's do this, and now I can hit along this edge. We've got some licorice coming down. I can open up these keys and hit some of that cake bomb. If I could take this cake bomb out, these keys would be collected. It doesn't look... It doesn't look easy over here. Oh, let's do this. Is that a good choice? I've got all of this orange and all of this blue. I need to get it to work together. Let's do this. Clear things out. Now I've got access to the keys. And I wasn't able to... Oh, man. I wasn't able to take out this cake bomb. Oh, I haven't been paying attention to what happens over here. Let's do this. There goes that wrapped that I really had high hopes for. Look, we've got stripes in here now. I mean, yeah, the licorice, it's tough. But maybe I can change what happens here. Oh, I see. I need to get access to this area to help me take out the cake bombs. Was I successful? No. Did I learn so much? Yes. I did prove my point that probably the licorice isn't going to be awful to take out. I did not pay enough attention to the center of the board, which I need to do. But of course, I need to collect those keys in order to get everything opened up. So I'm not saying I was wrong. I think I'm on the right path. But I think I need to divide my attention, which is difficult for someone like me to do. But I need to look at a couple of different objectives. My primary objective is collect those keys. My secondary objective that I have to keep in mind is clear out the center. I had as my primary objective keys and my secondary objective clear out the cake bombs. But I think clearing out the center will help me get to those cake bombs. So I'm going to pause, come back with a new board. I'll have the microphone turned off, but then once I solve this, I will come back through and narrate everything for you. Okay, this is the winning one. And let's focus on the center, although, look, if I've got the opportunity to hit that cake bomb, I probably should do that. That's not a bad move either, but I like that stripe heading straight down and hitting those keys. There, now I can work in the center. Yeah, no great moves. Let's concentrate things down. That worked out well. I'm going to bunch that blue up. Oh, look at that. We've got this left-hand side open really nicely. I can make stripes. I'd rather be more in the center, but I think these specials are helpful. Oy. I'm going to try to do this and collect the key. Shoot, now I don't have a blue for that key. Let's hit that frosting on the other side there. There's that key and hitting more frosting. Now I want to get over on this right-hand side if I can. I'm not able to. How am I going to deal with this? Oh, if I do a wrapped, I don't get this. I'm going to do a striped and take that out. That's beautiful. So even though I wasn't focusing on the cake bomb, I saw the opportunity. I seized it. I can now work on this cake bomb and collect the keys. I really wanted to work in the center, but that just didn't happen for me this time around. Although in the few tries that I took, working in the center usually worked fairly well. I was getting close. Now I've got the center open. Now I've got all of the licorice collected. I've got to hit this. I've got to get that cake bomb. There we go. And I can use this combo to get the rest of the cake bomb. So that center is integral. I just didn't open it in the same order I thought I would. But you have to play the board. I do think getting to that center is important after the keys, but and it did prove helpful. But if I can take out cake bombs, I'll take out cake bombs. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to put those below. That did take under 5 tries. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.